Beautiful day in the UK today, and I thought I should share the newest addition I have in my garden, and it's been with me for 6 weeks. The name of the plant is tree philodendron or split leaf philodendron. It does have a really long botanical name I can't pronounce. I'm just going to put it in the description here. I'm so excited to have this plant. At the same time, I am planting it outdoors. So the reason I want to plant this one outdoors, because this is one of the most hardiest philodendron you can try out. There is a really good chance that it can die because we could end up having a really harsh winter. But the point is, I really wanted to try it out, see what happens when I try this outdoor in the UK. The reason I have picked this spot, because it's part shaded. That means it won't get sunburn. At the same time, it's not deep shade, so it's getting a good amount of sunlight early morning to put on some new growth. Since I have got it, it came in a P7 size pot. You can see in the link here. It looked really tiny, but it has put on really good leaf. This plant came in so healthy. It had amazing rooting system, and all I had to do was just acclimatize it, because it was grown in a greenhouse, so that it gets some kind of used to being outdoor. Otherwise it can get shock if you put it straight in the sun. Once I gone through that process, I decided to plant it right here. And this area is just so good, I'm thinking, from winter perspective, because I have got fern here, which is supposed to have this beautiful canopy just right hanging over my philodendron. And then I have got fatsia here, which is also I'm expecting some kind of a protection. The most important factor, water. So one of the subscribers on my YouTube channel mentioned that if I have got a tender plant, try to put it near water in winter. It does help. I actually never looked into the science behind it, but I am just going to make sure that it is near water, and it happened to be that way. Let's see how it goes. The other thing I am missing on, so if you have got philodendron or any tender house plant which can take light frost, they should have a quite free draining soil. So if I show you my soil right here, it's free draining, but I wouldn't say it's a fast drainage. The reason I didn't opt for fast drainage, because I don't go away as well, and all these plants will suffer if my soil is going to drain pretty quick. So I have to think of all these plants, not just a philodendron. I'm not going to say that this soil gets waterlogged, because giving your plant the best soil is the best start you can provide. So this one is a combination of compost, topsoil, horse manure. Actually, I don't know if it's a horse manure, it's just a farmyard manure. And in terms of giving it extra boost, I have given it a mix of chicken pellets, and then I have also given it quite a good shake of Miracle Grow, which was done around 6 weeks ago, and chicken manure pellets were done 3 weeks ago. So just kind of lagging in between rather than throwing it all in one go. So I managed to get one big leaf, and the second one is on the go right there. I'm actually really excited. So the important thing, this philodendron has got a hybrid on the market. The reason there is a hybrid, because they take a lot of space. Hybrid is supposed to be quite compact, and I didn't want to go for hybrid. I was thinking if I go for the real one, it's going to be more hardier because it hasn't been hybridized, if that's the word. So I end up being so wrong. Apparently hope is hardier to bit more frost than the original split tree philodendron. So I'm not going to go back and now try hope here, but I am only laying it out there. So in case you are planning to do the same, do read into it, hope versus the real one, and see which one can take frost much better, and try that one out. So overall, I'm actually really excited, even though if I come to my garden I don't see it. It's all hidden, but I know I just go back, it's right there, and eventually if I stand here I'm going to see it right there, and that is my aim. If I can protect it this winter, next year I should have a really good head start. But sometimes in the UK we end up getting extremely harsh winters. If that is the case, I will be just thinking about more protection, but there is no way I'm going to dig this plant and bring it indoors. That's not happening. I just don't have space indoors, so it has to really take its chances. In terms of watering, again, it's the easiest philodendron you can have, nothing special. So whenever these guys gets watered, that one gets watered at the same time, feeding same time. So all in all, it's just awesome plant, and I'm so excited when it's just gonna pop its head right up there, and I can see those split leaves being so huge. But that is my dream, and I'm so happy. Actually, I'm so excited. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope that if you want to try this out, go for it. In terms of location, I live in Middlesex, which is kind of a falls between, I think, zone 9. But again, in UK zone 9 and USA zone 9 are completely different things. We get long wet winter, which is the problem. And yeah, I mean, we can do what we can do. But thank you so much. Bye bye.